This is my spaceship. There are many like it, but this one is mine. This one requires I put the light in my face because I don't get to have a light. It doesn't allow me to show my face. If I record, I don't get to show my face at all. So it's better that I just blind my own eyeball. It's better that I blind my own eyeball. Now, I have an actual question that I want to ask people. When did the government begin to get into this weird other thing called the weird shit people want to do? When did the government get into that? Why are they even worried about if gay people marry or not, or if transgender people have their fucking tits cut off? Why are they into that? What's that? What does that have to do with governing? Can someone answer that? Because it doesn't make any sense. It seems to be that it's got to have a voice. When you don't have a voice,
I left my voice in the other room. I had to go get it.
you have to go and get your voice. Does anybody? I've been watching a lot of people debate, and they'll be like, "What did Donald Trump do? What was he supposed to do? The country was in good shape. When people can do what people want to do because they have money, they have gas, they can buy clothes, they can spend money on things they need to get the shit they're doing. When people do that, why do you need the government involved? If the government's going to get involved and fuck everything up, and we're going to turn all the pipelines off and basically make Russia number one in the world, that's all he did. He made Russia number one by turning that pipeline off. Because all the oil and shit that people would get from us or from anywhere else, they have to get it from Russia. Russia's making bank. So all this colluding with all this dumbass shit. Seriously, what's the deal? I mean, I don't care about Donald Trump like that. But what I'm saying is, why does the government need to be involved in all this stupid ass shit? It's not sustainable. You got government in California. He's going to ban a gas-powered car being built there in 2039. What is the point in that? Think about it. What is the point? Though they're having rolling blackouts now, and then they can't. It just doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it ever works. Anything that they do, and then this whole other breed of people coming up. Sure, they can do whatever they want. If they want to be all, I'm not happy in my body. There's a reason for that. Number one, there's a lot of messed up shit that happens to people that I don't think it's their birth, and it's shit they put in the water as well will make people confused as to their sex because they don't want us to breed anymore, and they don't want to have more population than they can handle with the tools that they have to handle with. So you take 1% of the whole, and this is like 1% of the people, and they're jamming this shit all up everyone's ass. So my question is this. It's the question. it is to question. It's to question why have all this extra stuff, because it's not serving us well right now. And I don't care. Like I said, I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm not either one of these, really. I'll probably vote Republican. So if anybody wants to just delete me because I said that, let me go ahead and say it so you can delete me if you need to. Just go ahead. I'm not going to delete anybody that I think is libtard to the extreme, although some people are. And it's like putting your own personal stuff in someone's face so extreme. And I've never felt comfortable doing that. I like to have my own space that I'm in, and I don't want to have my bullshit in somebody else's face or whatever, So it's just that mindset of that just seems mental ill to me. It doesn't seem right. It seems like people need some sort of help or some sort of something that they're missing emotionally or personally. And I don't think there's any problem recognizing that. I don't think there's a problem recognizing it and trying to be like, what do you need? Do you need help? I mean, if you're going to go out there and you're going to protest and riot and not realize that the people that are like Soros that are paying for that, like paying the DAs in different towns to let people out that commit crimes, what good is it to let out somebody who's going to continue to murder people? How many stories do we hear of this? I think they ought to just, certain crimes, if you kill somebody or, like bad, or you mess with kids, I think you should be executed. Straight up. And I mean the day of. I'm not talking about wait no months. No, take them. And if you catch somebody doing something, it's not really an issue, is it? If you catch somebody doing something while they're doing it, you don't need to have a trial. There needs to be something else for that situation. With the advent of cameras, evidence, you catch somebody doing something while they're doing it, except for, they'll probably deep fake that shit too. So who knows? The whole damn system needs overhauled. It really does. It's set up for the fucking weirdos and the fucking tyrants to continually to fucking stay on top. And I believe that to some degree. But it's not everybody's fault in the world if the people that are poor because they don't want to do something. If they don't want to do something, they're going to stay poor. Maybe they want to live in the woods and fucking eat berries and shit. That's a possibility. There are people that would like to do that and they don't want to be messed with. Let them do that. Just why? Who has it in their mind that they have to have the president thinks he's going to have a legacy? Does this guy think that this is his legacy, what he's doing? Is he going to be remembered for such greatness? No. There's the military now coming on top, coming right for us. Yes, you hear the helicopters. I will leave at the end of this because I was playing the game and there was a helicopter right on top of me in the game. And I look up and I look around and I don't see the helicopter where it says. So I'm like, where's the damn helicopter? I'm like, what is the point? If you can't see the helicopter, how can you shoot the helicopter? The helicopter was blown up right above my head and fell to the earth right at my feet. So I'm like, well, there you go. That's instant karma right there. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for fast answers that make the most sense. That's what I want. So I'm asking you, what do you want? What do we want out of this damn experiment called America? Is this working? It doesn't seem to be. It seems to be fucked up. 3 left, Steve. See, I haven't seen a helicopter, so that's sort of fucked up. Because, you know, if you're going to have a helicopter flying around, you should be able to knock it out of the sky. And I'm just saying. Well, that works. Alright. I'll agree with that.